Imagine a camper that fits in a parking spot smaller than most SUVs, but can comfortably house a family of four. This is the Coastline Fabola. Built by Coastline in Chiba, Japan, this vehicle is the ultimate solution for anyone who wants maximum comfort without the bulk of a massive European motorhome. Whether you're navigating a seaside village in Japan or a tight trailhead in North America, the Fabola makes it look easy. Exterior engineering and materials. When you first look at the Coastline Fabola, the most striking feature is its fiberglass reinforced plastic shell. In the year 2026, weight management is the single most important factor in vehicle efficiency. FRP isn't just a plastic cover, it's a high-tech composite that keeps the camper incredibly light while providing the structural rigidity of much heavier materials. This shell is vacuum molded to ensure there are no weak points, which is a lifesaver during humid summers in the south or freezing mountain mornings in the north. The insulation properties of FRP mean that your climate control system doesn't have to work nearly as hard to maintain a comfortable temperature. Then there is the iconic cab over section. In the industry, we call this the nose of the camper. Most builders use this space just for storage, but Coastline has surgically engineered it to house a dedicated sleeping zone. By moving the primary bed over the driver's cabin, they have freed up the entire lower floor for daytime living. This is a secret to making a 3.4-meter vehicle feel like a 6-meter one. Moving to the passenger side, the entrance is positioned perfectly for easy access. It comes with an integrated step and a high-quality fly screen. In 2026, outdoor integration is a huge trend, and the Fabola handles this with a side-mounted awning, typically from premium brands like Fiamma or Thule. This instantly doubles your usable living space by creating an outdoor patio. But look closer at the windows. These aren't cheap plastic slides. They are double-paned acrylic. This is a massive surgical upgrade. Double-paned windows create an air gap that significantly reduces condensation and improves thermal insulation. They also integrate built-in blackout shades and insect screens into a single sleek frame. At the rear, the engineering continues with the garage hatch. This space is designed to handle the bulky gear that usually clutters an interior. This is common sense engineering at its finest. Interior design, the modular masterclass. Step inside the Coastline Fabola and the commercial truck feeling completely vanishes. The interior layout immediately reveals its core strategy, modular efficiency. The aesthetic leans heavily into a minimalist Japanese coastal vibe. We're talking about light woods, cream upholstery, and soft blue accents. It feels more like a minimalist beach apartment than a utility vehicle. In a space this small, dark colors would make it feel like a coffin. Coastline's choice of bright tones makes the cabin feel open and airy. The dinette setup is the heart of the home. It features face-to-face seating where conversation feels natural and unforced. But here's where the surgical design takes over. If you're ready to sleep, you simply remove the headrests, move the electric seat slightly forward, and unfold the cushions. It slides smoothly into place, creating a sleeping area that's 1900 millimeters by 1100 millimeters. But wait, there's more. Hidden beneath the main counter is a sliding table that you can pull out and pop up for extra workspace. When you don't need it, it folds away perfectly flat, keeping the floor clear. Every centimeter is assigned a function. Above the driver's cabin, the cab over bed provides that second sleeping area. In the 2026 configuration, this zone has been upgraded with improved independent lighting and its own dedicated ventilation ports. This ensures that the people sleeping above aren't dependent on the airflow from the main cabin below. Storage is integrated everywhere, under the seats, in overhead cabinets with RV-specific locking latches, and even a narrow vertical wardrobe for hanging clothes. They have literally thought of everything. 2026 power systems and off-grid capability. Now let's talk about the honest truth of why the Fabola is a leader in 2026. It all comes down to the electrical system. A camper is only as good as its ability to stay off-grid. And this is where most micro campers fail. The Fabola uses a sophisticated dual-layer system that completely separates the vehicle's starter battery from the house batteries. This means you can run your electronics all night without ever worrying if the truck will start in the morning. In the premium 2026 trims, the Fabola comes standard with lithium LiFePO4 batteries, typically ranging from 100 Ah to 200 Ah. Lithium is the surgical choice here because it charges faster, lasts longer, longer and provides a much more stable voltage than old-fashioned deep cycle batteries. This battery power is what runs the 12-volt silent air conditioner. This is a huge practical advantage. Most small campers require you to be plugged into a 100-volt campground outlet to run AC. In the Fabola, the high-efficiency 12-volt system allows you to stay cool in the middle of a desert or a humid coast without being tethered to a power pole. In 2026, this level of tech in a $30,000 vehicle is unheard of. It's not just about fitting into tight places, it's about staying there comfortably for days on end. Price positioning is the final piece of the puzzle. The Coastline Fabola starts at approximately 4.6 million yen, which translates to around 30,000 USD. In today's market, that is extremely competitive. Remember, this isn't a DIY project where you have to worry about the wiring or the installation. This is a factory-built, professionally insulated, and show-ready motorhome. The Fabola is a constant favorite at Japanese camper exhibitions in 2026 because it feels intentional. Nothing looks improvised. The cabinet alignment, the hardware choices, and the cohesive design language all point to a vehicle built by people who actually use these campers. For a couple, the layout feels incredibly spacious. For a family of 4, it feels efficient and workable, something that is almost impossible to find in other microcampers. I want to hear from you. Could you live and travel in a space this small with a family of 4? Or do you still prefer the size of a full-scale motorhome? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one. If you found this surgical breakdown of the Fabola helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to improve autos.